Go.
What?
Go.
Okay, so what we have in our substance now is we have magnetic little black balls. They're smooth and round. We have these big pieces of, what are they called?
Copper.
Copper that are not magnetic and have like little things attached to them. And we have some black like plain rocks. And we have little pieces of magnetic parts of this, but like are cut up into smaller bits. So right now
we have
the sand itself,
and we have this, which is like the cork. It's like a cork material.
and we also have the sand itself, and there's salt in this too. So right now we're gonna separate the magnetic part from the sand.
We're using a magnet with paper wrapped around it.
So none of the material gets left on the magnet.
And we could just peel off the paper with the magnetic substances on it.
See how like little parts of magnet are getting pulled towards. Let's get a little.
And with the paper wrapped around it, none of the magnetic substance would get stuck onto the magnet, but instead we could just rub it off the paper.
Okay, now see, there's a little bit, but we'll take it off in a bit. But we just want to get all these things together. Make sure we have everything.
And we're putting it all to one side.
Yeah, we're all gonna keep it to one side so we know how to, so we have that separated.
Just take it from the bottom. Just keep rolling it on from the
Okay.
Just press the red button. There's going to be a positive option.
Okay, so we have a good amount of the magnetic part taken from the mixture.
But there's still some left in the mixture, so we have to remove that.
Okay.
There's still a lot.
Okay, let me just get all this to one side. So, as you can see, the little magnetic parts and the balls, they're the exact same type. The material's the exact same thing, just cut up into little smaller bits. Okay. So we got all the magnetic parts onto one side, and now we're gonna should we put the magnetic parts into one separate beaker? Let's get the smallest one. Yeah, this works.
No, dude, into this one.
Should we just magnet? Yeah. And then just take off the paper. It's gonna fall all off. Okay.
Everything just fell off there.
And this was our magnet. Okay.
And that's step one.